23 points from Evans, leads all scorers. Allie Turner right behind her with 18. Lions start off with things here in the final quarter. If you wanted drama in the WCC, you got it. Travel's called on Hydra. She was looking for that three and just hesitated.
Defensive end, and that energy cannot wane because you know Gonzaga is going to.
Against this LMU Lions squad. Last win coming February 7th, 2008. A 15-point victory here at LMU over the Zags.
Great defense by Ogot without fouling.
Around the screen goes O'Connor, stopped up by Hydra. Dalton with 3 on the shot clock, heaves one up, too much on it. O'Connor, the board. Evans throws her hand in there, is able to get, it won't matter. Either way, shot clock violation before the held against a vet like Ejim, and she absolutely performed. Double-digit scoring, her career high at that point, since been obliterated. She's performing well here again today against Ejim.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a tough assignment. It's a valuable lesson for Maya Hernandez to watch Ejim play and try and control her as best she can underneath.
Turner, a 3 from the corner. Yes, ma'am.
And Ogot tried to close out, but if she has any space, she's been deadly. She's got 18 points already this game.
And
there's a big battle brewing between Allie Turner and Nadia Evans, who are just shooting 50% like lights out from
that one. Either way, Zags still lead by 3 early in this one, and they turn it right back over to the Lions. That has been a problem all day for the Zags.
Well, it really has. They have 12 turnovers. Lions have only 8. It's usually an area of weakness for the Lions. They're holding their own today.
And we usually see such fundamentally sound team in the Zags that turnovers are not an issue. This season averaging 18 a game.
It seems that the Zags don't yet have identified the true floor general, whereas the Lions, clearly Nadia Evans is their floor general. It seems like the Zags are doing it by committee. She got a little step, took the contact, followed through off the glass, has a chance to tie the game.
9 points from 1,000 career points. We came into this when I said she's going to get 300 assists. She's got to have a really special game to get to 1,000. Was 34 shy of it coming in today. She's only 9 away and maybe 8 after this.
Well, she is dialed in, and let's see if the Lions can hold serve on the defensive end. Turner has been doing most of the damage for Gonzaga. Brandy Williams has that assignment now.
7th time we've been able to 351. This one's going to come down to the wire. Williams wanted that 3, won't take it.
I think she will if she gets another opening.
5 on the shot clock. Evans fires away. Too much. Shot clock violation. That one never hit the rim.
A little late in the shot clock. Ogot with a good effort on the glass, but it doesn't count because of the shot clock violation.
Ejim still in search of that 7th rebound.
Slowing it down. No need for them to rush with a 5-point advantage. You hear Ejim calling for it, Brendan, at the high post.
Salenbine a 3, off the mark. Gets her own board back up, offensive foul. Carly Hydra draws it.
And the Gonzaga bench can't believe it. 1,000 rebounds and
a storied history. So to be sitting atop that. Second personal, 3rd team foul. Got to give Maya credit. Only 2 fouls, and one of them being an offensive one right there. And she's battling someone like Ejim all day.
Yeah, and the best way she can answer that is by playing that strong defense she's been playing all game.
Here goes Ejim. Not going to fall there. Gets her own board. Make it 985. O'Connor tried to get the timely 3. That one batted off the hands of Ejim and out.
Lions playing a dangerous game, allowing so many offensive rebounds. Gonzaga has at least 16 by my count, but has only managed 14 points off of those. So Scoring drought for both teams now exceeding 2 minutes. Williams, good defense on Turner.
Allie Turner around Williams off the glass, and the rebound by Ogat.
Big rebound by Zawadi Ogat.
Still a 5-point deficit for the Lions, 2:50 to go. Evans looks to change it. Not there. Ogat did have the board off her foot and going back to Gonzaga.
Evans expects that shot to go in, as I think she expects every shot to go in, especially a game like today.
She's taken 20.
Scoring drought for both teams now exceeding 2 minutes. Williams, good defense on Turner.
Allie Turner around Williams off the glass, and the rebound by Ogat.
Big rebound by Zawadi Ogat.
Still a 5-point deficit for the Lions, 2:50 to go. Evans looks to change it. Not there. Ogat did have the board off her foot and going back to Gonzaga.
Lions were neck and neck for much of this game, Brendan, and each time Gonzaga got a lead, the Lions answered, and now they may be running out of time to come up with another answer.
Biggest lead was 10 for this Gonzaga team. They've matched it here now. Still time to go, 1:45, and you got Nadia Evans on your side, you got a chance. Backdoor cut by Williams. They're going to call a block on Taylor Dalton.
Good job being aggressive. Brandy Williams cutting, getting the...
Off of Little, off of Williams. I think that call is going to stand, but I mean, it went back and forth. We talk about how this game's gone back and forth. That ball went back and forth at least 4 times.
Well, and we were looking at it in slow motion, Brendan. So, you know, I obviously, you know, am sometimes critical of calls, and that's what my job is as a commentator. But the refs don't get enough credit for what they're able to do. You see, I'm going to ignore that. In watch
correct information. We don't like to guess.
Brendan, a quick note. Hydra has
out, just have not been able to drop. Siderud, logo 3, knocks it down.
That's what she does, Brendan. Now they have to immediately steal or foul. They can't afford to let the clock continue to run.
That clock is ticking away. Ticking away. Still haven't gotten a foul in.
Maybe they didn't decide to foul. I'm not sure. I would have thought they would have fouled to give themselves some hope.
It's the big freshman, number 11, Allie Turner.
Well, you said it, Brendan. She does not play like a freshman. You cannot give her space, and there were too many occasions when the Lions left her wide open, and then there were others where she just flat out broke the defense off a screen and got good looks that she knocked down.
And the crazy thing about Allie Turner, and you can hear this on the Points in the Paint podcast with Ann Schatz and Mary Murphy, but when Coach Fortier talked to them about Allie Turner, they talked about how, you know, it's not always conventional the way you recruit folks, but they found Allie Turner while watching a tournament in Chicago on the backcourt. We're looking at 2 other players that have
to try and right the ship for this season.
Hats off to Gonzaga, hats off to Lisa.